No, seriously, will not pay him for this.
So I have kept enough.
It is your job. Please give it. Please see.
This is not the thickness 20 mm.
That file is there. No, on DTS in the rate. Because actually, approval level no, that is there. Ground floor.
I know.
To welcome you all today at this historical event. I would personally thank my Honorable Vice Chancellor for sparing time out of his very busy schedule at a very short notice. I thank you, sir. Since its inception in 1969, University of Kashmir has been expanding in every sphere of its activities. With its Hazratbal, Nasim Bagh and Mirza Bagh campus, the university has now added today yet another functional campus called ZAKURA campus. So that's why I in fact call it a historical event today. Though the university had conceived the idea of an engineering college some time before, however, the College of Engineering became a reality just a few months earlier. Within a short period of time, many people, in fact, worked on the given infrastructure at the ZAKURA campus in order to turn it into an engineering college. I put on record the appreciation for my team members who worked with me day and night for last few months to procure the infrastructure and install the same in the building here, which has now become an engineering college with all the basic requirements which would in fact satisfy imparting training in first and second semesters of an engineering course. Sir, the college offers BTech course in 3 engineering branches, including electronics and communication, electrical engineering, and mechanical engineering. And we are, inshallah, hopeful that we will add civil engineering from the next coming session. The admission process was completed on 15th of October 2014 as per the schedule of the university, which was notified by Dean Academic Affairs. we have completed, in fact, we have completed our intake capacity with all the formalities required for completing the admission in all the 3 branches of engineering. The classwork, regular classwork, was in fact started at main campus, all of you know it, from 17th of October 2014 in Hazratbal campus. And in fact, faculty, senior faculty from various departments was in fact utilized, their services were utilized to impart training in various subjects, including subjects like physics, chemistry, mathematics, English, and computing, etc. The activities, in fact, the coursework was shifted to this campus recently on 7th of November 2014, Friday. As you see that with all the functional labs which are required, all the functional labs which are required for BTech first and second semester, they have already been installed. Students are conducting the lab work as well as the theory work, effectively. And one very important point that workshop practice is one of the core requirements of an engineering course in first and second semesters. Fortunately or unfortunately, due to the recent floods, the students at National Institute of Technology had migrated from their institute to their respective places. Most of them are from outside state, and all the workshops were available, in fact, free. I, in fact, contacted the director, NIT, and requested him on behalf of the university to provide us workshop facility, and he was kind enough to facilitate all the workshops, in fact, for our students. And sir, I am very pleased to tell you that we have completed the workshop practice course, in fact, for all these 20 days, and utilized the time for which we were there on the main campus, offering only theory classes. And today, we are now left with the rest of the lab work, including lab work in physics, chemistry, and computing, so on, that which is also going on effectively for last 1 week or so. A very important requirement over here which we are discussing there is the power supply. For which, in fact, to be expedited so that anything what is left over here, particularly heating and other, go over here. Sir, those parts which are being constructed and those parts which have not yet been constructed, where only plinth has been laid. Sir, because new admissions will be taking place, and if we introduce books of engineering by the end of next year, rest, sir, I am very much satisfied. My students are very much satisfied. And I request you, sir, that the major share should go to the college, for which the work may be expedited. Thank you very much.
And academically.
It's our duty not just to study and to get a good job, but to work for the overall betterment of our society, our ummah and humanity as well. And inshallah we will. It makes me want to say something like this. जो अब यहाँ से उठेगा, वो हर जहाँ पे बरसेगा, खुद अपने जहाँ पे बरसेगा, औरों के जहाँ पे बरसेगा. ये अब्र हम.
In fact, the engineering college and the medical college should have been started much before. But better late than never. For establishing this college, many great individuals have played their role. We are thankful to one of our former vice chancellors who took a bold step in purchasing, who struggled to get funds for establishing this college. We are also thankful to the Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, University Council, who showed great interest in having this college. Without their support, it was not possible. We are also thankful to the acting Vice Chancellor, former acting Vice Chancellor, who during his brief stint took considerable interest in starting this college. And I am hopeful that this whole work will now be consolidated under the able and inspiring leadership of our worthy Vice Chancellor. He is young, he is not like me, an old man. He is an energetic person, very dynamic, and a visionary also. So I am hopeful that the beginning which has been made will come to fruition under his leadership. And inshallah, within 3 years, we will have all the important branches of engineering established in this campus. Besides all the requisite infrastructure, I am extremely sorry for having forgotten, because one should not hide what is right, even what's wrong even. I am extremely sorry that I missed to name the interest which the registrar has shown. I know, I have been in his company for many, many months now, how much zealous he was to see that this college is established. He is very parsimonious in spending money, but with regard to the establishment of this college, he demonstrated large-heartedness, and I am extremely thankful to him for this. He is also visionary. He is a very intelligent person. Incidentally, he is a registrar, but he is a great scholar in his own field, besides having knowledge of other disciplines also, which has really impressed me. I have been his fan for a long time, though he may not be knowing this. So, and my friend, Professor Bhatt, right from the day when this idea of establishing this college was conceived by the university, he has been burning midnight oil. Right from the day he started preparing, how much effort he put in to prepare this syllabus, right from that day till date, he has forgotten everything. I'm not exaggerating. I have been insisting him, why don't you construct your house here? He doesn't have a house here. He has land, but he doesn't have home here. And he's so much involved in his job. And he's role model for all of us. Our priority is our home, our family, our own future. But his priority for a long time has been to establish institutions, to establish, to introduce disciplines here, to establish departments, and he is day and night involved in that, where university is indebted to him.
Now I'd like to invite here Registrar Professor Zafar Ahmed Reshi to please come upon the dais.
At the outset, I must welcome the students who have made it to this college as the first batch. I am indeed pleased to be participating in this function. I thank the organizers, the students, the staff for throwing up this function and then inviting us to participate in this function. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a momentous occasion for all of us. Reason being that nobody told us to start this engineering college. This was an idea that somehow was born within the campus itself. Everybody supported it, and ultimately we are finding a college which now is taking a shape in the campus called as ZAKURA campus. Everybody has played a role, and I have also played a role. I do not want to take any credit for that, reason being that I, as registrar, had to perform that role. I mean, that was what the responsibility of the registrar was, which I did. But simultaneously, I must place on record the push that we received, the support, the encouragement that we received from the Honorable Chancellor, Shri Anand Vora. When the idea was put forth, he somehow jumped over the idea and said that it's high time that the University of Kashmir has the constituent colleges. But simultaneously, he added a caveat also that this college has to be best in the Jammu and Kashmir state. And this is basically what the challenges before us and what the challenges before the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dean Academic Affairs and others. With your support, with your cooperation, we know that we will basically rise to the occasion and then make this college as one of the best in the state. If not in the country, in the immediate future, we'll try our level best to see to it that is one of the best institutions of engineering, at least in North India. Now, regarding funding, I am not miser. The reason is that we have work as on date worth around 150 crores going on in different campuses. We have expanded in different directions. We have campuses at Leh, Kargil, we have campus at Kopara, we have campus at Anantnag, we have campus at Baramulla. Those campuses are very fledgling campuses. They also lack infrastructure. We need to actually make some sort of a trade-off between, say, the providing certain basic facilities to this college and then also seeing to it that these certain basic facilities that are required by the students who are reading in these campuses also get those. But this college is receiving some sort of preference from all of us, including the Vice Chancellor. Reason being that the Honorable Pro-Chancellor also once, somehow there was an argument in one of the very important meetings that it be shifted to some other place. The Honorable Pro-Chancellor somehow put his foot down and said that since you have an REC, the NIT around, it is better basically to establish the engineering college in the ZAKURA. And in case the students require certain additional facilities, they can very easily bank upon the facilities that are available in the NIT. Now, meaning thereby that the highest authority in this state is behind basically this college. And then there is strict monitoring also. Honorable Chancellor had desired basically to come to this campus before the office is moved to Jammu. Since we were not ready, the building and other things, and that's the reason why we shied away from calling him to this place. Anyhow, maybe in March he will be coming to this place. And then by that time we hope, inshallah, we will be through with the certain the construction works that are currently going on. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the university administration, I make it abundantly very clear to the Dean Faculty of Engineering that we will provide you all possible support and assistance as has been provided earlier. This is a fact that we have 25 positions created under 12 plan. We are supposed to get a letter from the Finance Secretary of the State of Jammu and Kashmir that has as yet not reached us. Presumably that will reach us very soon. In fact, we are deputing a person just within a day or so to Jammu to secure that consent from the Financial Commissioner. Once we receive that, we will be allocating certain faculty positions to the university, and then the Honorable Vice Chancellor is seized of the matter, and he was basically telling me that we need to actually expedite the matter. Regarding the buildings that are coming around, we had a meeting, the Honorable Vice Chancellor took a meeting of the development officer, the engineers, just a week back, wherein we took stock of the funding that we have currently available with us. And also we somehow decided that we need to complete the blocks that are around here. I believe that with that you will be having sufficient space and sufficient lab space. The workshops are also going to come up. It's the fact that it will take some time. You shall have to bear with us. We may not rush up with these courses. We may basically do some sort of say consolidation first. Once these three branches are fully equipped with everything, we would take another step, basically having introduction of another branch. Anyway, funding should not be a problem. We will try our level best to see to it that we get funding. We had made a proposal under RUSA as well for engineering college. Has been the Dean Academic Affairs and so has been the Dean Engineering. We owe basically, we are emotionally attached to this institution. The reason being that we have read here and then it has given us job also. And we have seen certain students setting Thames on fire. They have done exceedingly well. And they have basically brought laurels not only to them, but to the institution as well. And it is basically a very happy thing that a product of ours who has done masters from the University of Kashmir is its vice chancellor as well, and who incidentally has worked with the Nobel laureate as well in US. Now, point is this, and I must tell you that he was the student of the master's program in biochemistry when the biochemistry department was not well developed. It was also in its infancy. There was lack of facility, this, that. But that didn't basically hold him back from doing masters at one of the important national institutions with Professor Ganguly, and then doing postdoc at Harvard and other places. Now, point is that facilities are all right, they should be there, but facilities necessarily are not a prerequisite basically to success. I mean, despite basically you can have colleges where you have everything, but still then the students do not do much. Anyway, we expect that you will basically do great. We will make your life very comfortable in this college, but at the end of the day, you have to work hard. You have to work hard not only for yourself and for your parents, but for this institution as well, because you are the first batch. We wish you best of luck. We hope that you have joined a good institution. You have joined the portals of the University of Kashmir, and you will basically prove worthy of what you are capable of.
Finally, the wait is over and we are here at the ZAKURA campus. Persistent hard work of Honorable Vice Chancellor, the Dean and the faculty members has made it possible for the college to be ready in a short span of time, and I'm really thankful to them. They left no stone unturned in building this college and introducing different branches. The faculty is highly qualified and extremely helpful. The building is well structured, having spacious and well structured and adequately furnished classrooms. The laboratories, including the computer lab, are well equipped with the requisite instruments and facilities to cater the needs of the students.
The University of Kashmir, ladies and gentlemen, stands committed to the cause of providing quality education over the last 4 or 5 decades. And that is in tune with our agenda of community service. Some compelling circumstances over the last couple of decades actually sort of let us behind in this mission, and we perhaps could not establish undergraduate professional colleges of the kind we have established. However, the establishment of this college basically is a testimony to our resolve to extend our services to every sector of the community. The establishment of this college is a brainchild of many people, including a couple of previous vice chancellors, but precipitable orchestration, in my opinion, came from our previous vice chancellor, Professor Ali Muhammad Shah, Registrar Zafar Sahab, and Dean Engineering Bhatt Sahab. There was some technical or compulsive criticism in establishing this college, but that was purely on professional grounds. But at this point of time, I am privileged and honored to be a party to this. I don't enjoy talking too much, and I don't want you to be bored, because whatever had to be said has already been said, and I remain committed to helping this institution grow as much as it deserves. But then growth and development is a two-way process. It has to be done as much. The responsibility for this growth and development lies on your shoulders as much as it lies on our shoulders. So you have to play a part in building this institution as good as it gets. Thank you very much. If you need any help and support, we're always there.
Teaching and non-teaching staff, and on my behalf, extend a very hearty vote of thanks to all the dignitaries for gracing this occasion.